Hey Genesis, how are you all? Hope you are pretty good at home. So, this is our new video and this is part 3 of block 4 super senses of unit 2. Dear all, as we have discussed about super senses and super senses of sight, super senses of smell, and also we have discussed some examples. So, this is a brief summary I would like to discuss with you again. What is super sense? Like some of the animals have senses that are much stronger than our senses. That's why they are known as super senses. And super sense of sight means they can see from very far distance. So birds have some of the best eyes of all animals. They look for food in the ground while they are flying high in the sky. An eagle can spot its prey from a distance of 8 meters. This is really very far distance, so this is the sense known as super sense of sight. Next one is super sense of smell. Bloodhounds, we have talked about bloodhounds in previous video part 2. So they have sense of smell millions times stronger than a person's sense of smell. So it means they have million times stronger sense of smell having in compared to the human. That is why bloodhounds are used to track people who are lost. Okay, so they work like sniffer dogs. A bloodhound can use its super nose to track a scent that is nearly 4 days old. As we have discussed about this, na, कि any dog can search any person or anything by retaining its smell for a long time. So, students, in this session, we are going to learn about something super senses of hearing. So, in this session, we will be able to explain how super sense of hearing in animals help them to survive. So, over in this picture, can you see something like some waves produced by animals? Yes, you can see. These are waves produced by the animal and they come back after hitting any object or any prey or any predator. So, animal can imagine the distance covered by these waves and after returning them they can sense them. So, there are some animals who can sense echo. So, these sounds are which comes back and they can sense them are known as echo. So dolphin and bat, these animals can sense these echo and they can locate their prey. And this process is known as echolocation. In this process, this animal can sense how far its prey is. So, this process by which it can find its prey with the help of some waves, sound waves, is known as echolocation. So, here the definition of echo and echolocation are: echo is the repeated sound that comes after reflection or hitting back from any object is known as echo. Echolocation, the process by which animal can locate its prey by producing sound and using echo to measure distance of its prey from it, is known as echolocation. So let's discuss about super sense of hearing. Many animals like owl have a super sense of hearing that helps them to detect their predators. Dogs can hear sounds beyond the range that humans can hear. Bats and dolphins use echolocation to find their way in the dark. When animals use echolocation, they make a noise. The sound hits a barrier like a wall or other animal. Then it echoes back. Animals listen to how long it takes for the echo to return. This helps them to know how far away the other animals or obstacles are from them. So over here you come to know about some animals having super sense of hearing, and it sense super sense help them to detect their predator, and this is very helpful for them to protect themselves from their predators and to catch their food or prey. In this picture you can see a bat and dolphin. Both are producing sound, and these sound waves are shown in yellow colors. But when this sound reflects from after hitting this object, it reflects. This is echo. Echo is given in red color. So when the sound produced by the bat and it reflects after hitting this object, after hitting this prey, it comes back to the bat. This is echo, and this full process, complete process, is known as echolocation. So bat can detect its prey with the help of echolocation. हमारी teachers के Elephants also have an exceptional sense of hearing and can hear sounds lower than the range that human can hear. This helps them to detect disasters before they happen. The sense of hearing is also very sharp in tigers. They can move their ears in different directions and catch the sound from all around. So elephant, they are having a big ears, so that's why they can detect very low sound also, and these sounds are known as termed as infrasound. Have a look over here. This is audible range for human, and this is inaudible range for human. We can hear only sound from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. This frequency sound we can hear, but over and below 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz we cannot hear. So, audible range of human frequency is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. But inaudible range we can classify it as less than 20 hertz. This is known as infrasound, and more than 20,000 hertz is known as ultrasound. Range of hearing is classified in two parts: infrasound and ultrasound. That cannot be heard by human. As infrasound, animals like dogs, elephant, rhinos, whales, etc. produce and hear infrasonic sound. Sound whose frequency is less than 20 hertz is called infrasonic sound. But the sound whose frequency is more than 20,000 hertz is called ultrasonic sound or ultrasound. Animals like dolphins, bats, rats, porpoises, etc. produce and hear ultrasonic sounds. Bats use reflection of ultrasonic sounds waves to detect an obstacle or its prey. And yes, one more thing very important for us, because we are human being can hear sound frequencies between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. So dear all, we can hear sound between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz frequency range. So as we know, dogs can hear ultrasound, elephant can hear infrasound, and tiger. Do you know some facts about tiger? Here you are. Tiger can feel the vibration in air with whiskers, which help them to move in the dark and find its prey. So these are whiskers, white colored hairs. These are known as whiskers. and it can see 6 times better at night than most humans. It can make different sounds for different purposes. It can distinguish the rustling sound of leaves from the roof steps of other animals. And it has super sense of hearing also. It can move its ear in different direction at the same time. This is a picture of elephant. So an elephant communicate over long distance with infrasonic sound. Okay, and elephant can protect itself with the help of its super sense of hearing, because it can hear infrasound from very far distance and it can protect itself. It can go at the safe place. Dolphins have got very sensitive ears. Hearing is their most important sense. They can hear very well and communicate with other dolphins with the help of their super sense of hearing. Dog can hear infrasound and ultrasound both because its ears are very sensitive. So students, now we are able to solve our worksheet S3, and here we are going to solve it. So in question number 1, write the name of the animal and complete the table. So this is a picture of bat. Bats can hear sounds higher than humans. Sound higher than human are termed as ultrasound. So bat can hear ultrasound. It helps the bat to locate their prey. So beta, it is very important question that how does super sense help the animal? ठीक है, तो super sense help the animal to locate its prey and it protects it from its predator also. It helps to provide its food. Next one is an elephant, and an elephant can hear sound lower than humans, that is infrasound. So an elephant can hear infrasound and it helps them to hear vibrations easily. Even it can feel vibrations in the air. And there is a fact about animals that they can predict disasters as they can hear disturbance in the air, water and earth due to their super sense of hearing, which humans cannot. Only two classes of animal have sharper sense of hearing: mammals and insects. So here we are talking about mammals. These all are mammals: bats, elephant, dolphin and dog. These all are mammals. But there are insects. They also have super sense of hearing. They can find their prey or they can find anything nearby them with the help of super sense of hearing. Even they can feel vibrations in the air, earth and water also. Next picture is, this is a dolphin. Unlike human, dolphin can hear sound by echolocation. This helps them to locate their prey and predators. So these all are what? These all are survival conditions. And the next one and last one is dog. Dog can hear sounds both higher and lower than humans. It helps them to hunt and escape because it can hear both the sounds, higher frequency sound and lower frequency sound. It means it can hear ultrasound as well infrasound. So next question is, how would the lives of human being be different if they could use echolocation? Humans have a fairly good sense of sight and can see objects clearly in the daytime. If humans could use echolocation, they would be able to locate objects at night or in dim light better. And at last, I would like to ask a question to you. What happens if we humans have super sense of hearing? Just think about it. So, Animals can predict disasters as they can hear disturbance in the air, water and earth due to their super sense of hearing. So its answer is same as, if we have super sense of hearing, then we can predict disasters as we can hear disturbance in our surrounding, and we can predict like earthquake, tsunami, flood, like disasters before they happens. So it will be very helpful for us, है ना. But it is not possible to us that we cannot hear below and higher the range of infrasound and ultrasound frequencies. Okay students, now it's time to say bye, and in the next session we will meet with a new topic, that is super sense of taste and touch. Till then, bye bye.